Hey everybody, we're here at Dip Fusion and we're here to answer your most commonly asked question, which is our hydro dip process as durable as a traditional Cerakote? Vernon here with me. Vernon, you want to show us what we got for
Hi everybody.
For the experiment here?
Yeah, so we took two different ARs. This AR has a Cerakote finish, as you can see on it, solid color. And then we took the other AR, which has hydro dip graphics on it, and then has the military matte finish. So what we did is we decided to take the upper of the hydro dip and the lower of the Cerakote, and we put them together. So when we do put it in the sandblaster, run the sandblaster, you can see, which one seems to hold up better in the sandblaster versus the other, or if it will. We'll see that test in just a few minutes.
This is our sandblaster. We use this to prep all of our items, tear everything down to bare metal before we start it through the process here in our warehouse.
So here's just a quick look at the upper and lower that we put together for the test. The upper's been hydro dipped and clear coated with our military matte, and the lower just has a traditional Cerakote finish on it. So you'll see here right off the bat, Cerakote just gives it up as soon as the sandblaster hits it. It's coming right off of the single pass. The hydro dipped upper doesn't seem to be affected hardly at all though. Even after a few passes, you'll see it looks almost brand new. And you might think it's just hard to see because it's a lighter paint, but it's also actually a darker metal underneath, and it contrasts pretty well. And you'll be able to see that a little bit later in the video when it does start to come off in a few spots, but right now you can't really see anything happening too much. We actually thought about doing this test and making this video after we had a bad dip on a product one day and didn't catch it until we had the clear coat on it. And when we went to take the clear coat off, the sandblaster just didn't even touch it, just like you're seeing here. The texture gives it a really rugged feel. It feels just like a Cerakote, but it looks like a detailed hydro dip. And it turns out that it's more durable than either of them have traditionally been in the past. So you're getting better than the best of both worlds.
All right, so as you can tell through our experiment, it's pretty obvious that the hydro dip held up a lot better than the Cerakote did to our sandblast experiment. We hear this myth all the time that the Cerakote's just more durable and that the hydro dip's just not going to hold up. It's going to chip and paint and peel off. That might be true if you're just spray painting something in a bucket in your garage, but obviously that's not what we do here. We've got a very high grade, premium level military matte that we put on top of our guns. Even on the ones that don't use the military matte, you put 2 or 3 coats of that matte on there and it holds up very well. So just happy that we could kind of put this myth to rest. What do you think, Vernon?
This myth has been busted.